Okay, here we go. So I'm up. Got my right leg still with those inner thighs are on. Right arm. I almost want to rotate to my left. Really open up that rib cage. Big exhale. Back to the right side. Here we go. Got 2 each side. Heavy hamstring. Whew. Last one. Whew. Awesome. All right, here we go, guys. So I got my right knee on top of this brick. I got my left knee back here. This is pretty much a traditional 90-90. Doesn't have to be perfect 90 degrees. But most importantly, on this PRI stuff, what we're trying to feel is the glute on the right side and the inner thigh on the left side. So when I push down, I should be feeling my right glute. When I push down on with my left knee, I should be feeling my inner thigh over here. Feel all that tissue. Okay, now I'm going to essentially fall to my right. Right, I want the right side of my body to really open up. Okay, so I want to just allow that stuff to open. Allow that stuff to compress over there. Big kickstand over here, and then while I push both knees down, feeling those muscles, right, my left arm is going to reach. Okay, which is going to open up my right side even more. And I have 4 breaths. Here we go. Feel that expansion. Drive those knees down. Last one. Wow. Now we will do cars. All right, guys, we got some neck cars. Here we go. Don't worry, guys. We're going to go back out to the gym in a second. I'm just going to do my cars in here because it's nice and quiet. No distractions. Here's an interesting way to do some spine cars. These are really difficult, actually. I'm compensating a lot. I can feel myself really compensating. I'm gonna do this again. I can feel my hips. I can feel my hip flexors. I can feel my just everything in my legs. I can even feel a lot of lumbar too. It's like I barely have any thoracic movement here. Like right here is like not a lot of thoracic. I have to go a little slower on these. I don't know how this is like my first time doing these. I can't believe it. These are magnificent. Ooh. Woo. Love that. Okay, we got shoulder cars, or excuse me, shoulder blade cars. Let's do a few reps over here. A lot of upper body stuff today. So, well, like every day, like every upper body day, but it's a mixed day today, baby. Here we go. Left side. It's weird becoming 35 years old, dude. I'll be honest. Like, you're getting into that, like, territory of, like, you are, like, a straight-up adult, you know? There's, like, no more excuses. Like, 27, 28, 32 even, people kind of give you, like, a little bit of time. 34, they're like, okay. 35, it's like, you got to figure it out, man, or what? Not that I feel the pressure, but... maybe it's just myself that thinks that too. I don't know if it's anybody else really. I think it's just me. Okay. It's a good thing I don't really speak my mind on these videos because my mind is like constantly philosophizing and I don't know if it's healthy. Just getting these reps in. FRC, man, I'm wearing the shirt. It's funny, man, like the story of FRC for me. Just, it's really cool that I got into this stuff. Here we go. Really want to make sure we're contracting tissues, man, especially on those days where, maybe you feel really sore. You're kind of over it, kind of just want to go through the motions. I find those are the days where you really got to think about those closing sides even more. My life is kind of at a crossroads right now between like in person and online. That's the thing though, is that you kind of have to go all in to be successful at something. It's kind of the way the universe made it, It's like the only people that actually get anywhere is the ones that really, really want to get there. Like that's like the number one rule of the universe, in my opinion. Like, here we go. It's the way it should be, though, I guess. Woo. Here we go. We got hip cars. Woo. Here we go. We got hip cars. Because really, like, anyone who's doing something at a high level, they're not questioning everything. You know, it's like they've really become what they want it to be. So there's no like wondering if you are that. There's no like questioning if you are that. You just are that, and you just have success because you are that. So, you know, oh man, let's go 3 of these today. I'm also gonna go up, and I'm gonna do some capsule car work up here. It's been a while since I've given a ton of attention to my hips. Like I'm probably due for like just a full-on 2-hour like hip day. I can probably make a video about that soon. Yeah, I need this. But, you know, you want to be all in on stuff because it just doesn't work out when you're not. And that's how you learn too. Like you learn about like what you like and what you don't like and what's good for you and what's bad for you when you go all in. Like you should go all in to really understand how it's like, how it is, so that you can make a decision if this is something you want to go forward with, you know? Switching sides, like for me, the content stuff, like if I don't make this stuff, if I'm not making it constantly, it's not going to be successful. So I have to make this stuff consistently to even see if this is even for me. And I haven't quit yet. I haven't given up. There must be something I like about it. This was definitely the Christmas Day outfit, by the way. So I apologize that you're 5 days late here. But, yeah. Here we go. Capsule cars. I'm in a yoga room with 50 yoga bricks. I'm not using a yoga brick for my head right now, which is so sad. There we go. Ooh, these are really needed. Whoo, ankle cars. I'm gonna do some inversion, eversion first. Ooh. And then full ankle cars. Switch sides. Full cars. Just get as much as you need, okay? If one good one each way is all you need. That's all you need, man. 2, 3. I like 2 each way. Ooh, switch sides. Here we go. We got some wrist cars. It's so tempting, man, to just lift heavy weights. Like, it's amazing to me. Like, I love feeling strong, lifting, swinging my body, throwing my body everywhere, jumping. Like, I love it. But maybe I'm just like something wrong with me, because if I do that stuff for a few weeks, even high intensity, I don't feel that great. I just feel super strong, but I don't feel like loose. I feel like I've lost function. So, you know, hey, I'm preaching to the choir. If you're watching these videos, you are already sold on mobility training, but just a constant reminder, man, like, do your cars, dude. You know, do some end range isometrics through your joints that don't feel good. Ask coaches about how to set something up, how to train any particular site or injury more specifically. Like, I can always rig something up for you. Woo! Those are awesome. And don't forget your elbows. So my toes are going to be in the ground. I'm going to push my butt back. I'm going to hold this stretch, and I can put my hands back like so. Okay, guys, we're going to get some time on our toes. So my toes are on the ground. I'm in this position. We're going to put our arms back as well. We're going to spend a little bit of time here passively, because we are going to do some sissy squats today. And I just want to spend a little bit of time stretching our knees, opening up our quads. Kind of 2 for 1 here with the arms and the shoulders. I just like this stretch. There's probably a name for it. You could prop your knees on top of something, right? You could put a yoga brick. I have a yoga brick. Put a yoga brick here in between your butt and your legs, right? And then put your hands on top of like a box, or I can't get there now because of the brick, but that's gonna be a good option for people that their knee hurts in this position, or you just want to feel other sensations. Go for it. Okay, I'm gonna sit up. Now I'm gonna push my toes into the ground a little bit, right? So we have this is essentially a Pales contraction for all of our toes. Try to get your arches to fire. Pushing, pushing. Get as much effort as you can. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Nice. All right, guys, here we go. So we have this exercise. It's going to be very explosive. I'm going to push into the wall, and it's going to be a push into the wall. I call them wall pushes. I have no better name for it. But watch how my arms and my legs have to really be coordinated in order for me to go back and forth. I'll do a few reps, and then we'll do it the full set. So I'm going to go 1, 2, push, come back. 1, 2, push, come back. And the harder I push, the harder it is for me to recoil and control that. So as you do it, it's gonna be harder and harder to control your body. Here we go. I'm gonna go 8 each leg. Go back to the left leg this time. I really want to get that hip into the wall. Okay, we're gonna switch sides. It's that deep hamstring pushing. Give it a rest. Go 2 sets there. Right? Make sure those arms are right, and you're pushing as hard as you possibly can. All right, guys, here we go. We have explosive Superman. So I'm gonna go 5 just upper body, 5 just lower body, and then I'm gonna do 16, or I'm gonna do 8 full body, and then I'm gonna do 16, 8 each side on alternating. Here we go. Just the lower. It's hard. That's terrible. Cool, now we got full body for 8. As fast as you can. Get your whole spine. 6, 7, 8. Oh, and relax. Now we got 16. 8 on the right arm, left leg. 8 on the left arm, right leg. You get it. All right. Let's alternate every time, all right? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 16 is a lot. 12, Awesome work, man. Those are tough. Okay, we have explosive chin-ups. So I'm gonna drop myself, then I'm gonna catch on the bottom, drive up as fast as I can. I usually work with better grips than this. I'm a little nervous, but I'm gonna do my best. I gotta bring chalk. I keep saying it, but I really gotta bring chalk to the gym from now on. Here we go. Three of them. Dude, I changed my mind. We're gonna go 4 sets. We're gonna go 2 chin up and 2 normal grip. I repeat, audible. 2 and 2 for 4 total sets of 3. Speed. How fast can you recruit? How fast can you recruit, man? We got regular grip. These are gonna be harder. These are gonna be a lot harder. Yikes. Holy hell. Speed, 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 speed. Hey, take a few minutes if you don't feel like you can get a fast set. Like, take a minute or two because I want these sets to be really explosive. Now we are going to jump. We're gonna jump nice and easy 20 times. And then we're gonna jump medium 10 times. And then we're gonna jump as high as we can 5 times. Okay? So once again, we're gonna go 30 easy, 10 medium, 5 big. Here we go. Twenty small, sorry, 20. Here we go, medium. Large. Back to 20. Medium. Large. And relax. 2 sets of those. Okay, we got full squat jumps. Not ass to grass, but like 90-degree on the squat. Explode out of there. We got 5 jumps. Okay, make sure you do 2 sets. I'm gonna do 1 set. Make sure you do 2 sets. We have 5 reps. Rest for a second, then we got 5 more. 2 sets of that. Here we go. Set 2. Got 2 rounds of that. All right, guys, we have a sissy squat. You can use a wall. I'm not going to use a wall, but if you have a wall behind you or orange sticks, whatever you want to use, get as high as you can. Make sure your glutes are tight, hamstrings are tight. Okay, really feel those glutes, hamstrings, knees coming forward. We're gonna hold for 30 seconds down here. So if this is what you got, hold. I'm gonna go down to my max about there. Here we go. Five, four, three, two, one. Ooh. Okay, you have 2 rounds of that. And you got 2 each side there. All right, guys, we're gonna grab a 15-pound plate. We're gonna get into an RDL. And we're gonna try to stabilize on our hip in an RDL and then try to do hip capsule cars. It's the first time I've ever attempted this in my life. I don't have 15s. Oh my God. All right, guys, we got these dragon kicks, or we got these Bruce Lee invented exercises where I'm gonna go articulate my spine going up and down 1 vertebrae at a time, be super quality, only 2 reps for 3 sets. Here we go, guys. We got alternate plank. Short. Right. So first I got short. My right hand is right underneath my body. My left foot is right underneath my hip. 30 seconds. I'm gonna go wide. Wide foot, wide hand. Don't think. Other side. Whew. Going wide. Oh my God. Oh. Today's a major struggle, dude, on these abs. All right, guys, L sits, man, these are ridiculously hard, but all I want you to do is really sit into your triceps, yeah? Have a nice big back. If you can only do this, that's fine, but if you can get fully out, that'd be awesome. We got 10 seconds. Sorry, we have 8 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and relax. I want you to do 5 rounds of 8 seconds. I'm gonna do 3 more rounds. I'm really thinking about my triceps, I'm thinking about my back, my shoulder blades. Really sitting into that, really contracting that, and I'm also thinking about my quads and my glutes. Woo. If you gotta keep your knees bent, that's fine. That's totally fine. All right, if you can't get your legs straight, I want you to keep your knees together. Drive your knees up.